Hello guys and welcome back to a new video. The Volkswagen Arteon 2020 model is right here with me, and I'm really happy to review it for you guys. Like usually, I will go through every single detail, try to show you interior, exterior of the car, and also give you a few technical information about the cars. So stay with me in the next minute, and you will find out more about this new Volkswagen Arteon Airline 2020. So, first of all, a few words about this car. I have to tell you, this is this is one of the car that I like very much. I'm a big fan of this Volkswagen Arteon, and I like it very much from the first time when I see it. I think it is a beautiful car with a beautiful design. Also, it has a lot of great technology. I like very much those new rims. As you can see, the rims, in my opinion, they are fabulous. I love the shape of the rims. I like the shape of the car. It is a very beautiful car. Also practical. You will see how much space. It's huge space inside there in the trunk. But first time, let me give you some information. So it has a 2-liter engine, 272 horsepower, four-cylinder, 7-gear automatic DSG. And also the price of this car is $77,000, around there, around 70,000 euro. With all this option, you can pause the video and read all those information if you're interested. Also, the engine on this car, it's a petrol engine. So anyway, I just want to open up the blinkers to show you the lights. Now we will talk a little bit about the lights, and we will go right now on the mirrors right now. So we you can see here we have LED lights on the mirrors. The mirrors are very nice. They had nice lines and shapes here. I like also the color of the car. It's kind of metallic color. Then we have cameras in the mirror and also an LED light. You can see it there that illuminate the floor in the night. It's very useful. Very fancy, to be true. I like it. And also the car have 360 degrees camera. So also the car have a front camera. You can see how cool the blinkers are in the front. Of course, full LED light, also the daylight, the high beam, adaptive headlamps, and then it is fantastic. One of the newest technology in terms of light from Volkswagen. And um, I think they look very nice. I don't know. What do you think about that, guys? Really curious about that. Just write me there and tell me what do you think about those lights. In my opinion, they look very nice. Also, yeah, let me go in the back now to show you. The tail lights looks much better, and we have these following blinkers. You can see the following blinkers. They look fantastic. Even the normal tail light look gorgeous. This LED light and with those lines there, look phenomenal. I love the back of the car. It really make a difference, and I like it very much. Even the blinkers look gorgeous. These following blinkers. Yeah, what can I say? Pretty beautiful car. And yeah, I think it's a big competitor for the more premium cars, but it is a gorgeous car. Really gorgeous. Um, really stand out when you go to a meeting or go in the city. You immediately notice this beautiful car. It has also a little spoiler up here. You can see it, a very small spoiler, and it's looking nice. It's in the black color, so you cannot see it from the long distance, but it's quite cool. Also, those lines, the new lines that Volkswagen company added, that's sharp edges, sharp lines here on the side. Here we have the tank on the right side, and going forward, we have 4Motion logo here. We have Arteon writing, and also the Volkswagen logo there, where you can open the trunk, of course. And then those lines and shapes up here look pretty beautiful. Beautiful shape of the car with all that, all those lines. even help the aerodynamic of the car. 6 parking sensors in the back. You can see here the parking sensors right there in the back. Also, we have some chrome design down here, and then we have the fake exhaust pipes right here, one on the left, one on the right. We have some light reflectors in the night. They are great. They are very useful, those light reflectors, when other cars illuminate your car from the back. Here, down here, we have 2 LED lights on the number plate. The reverse camera is not there. The reverse camera, it's under the handle on the trunk. So this car have also reverse camera, front camera, and mirror camera. And also I like something very much that I see on Audi. You can see that brake light, it's right there. It's very tiny line, tiny edge, that look gorgeous. It is gorgeous when you brake the car. It is fantastic, the way it is. They make it so tiny and nice, and super. Also, let's go to the rims. One of my favorite rims out there today. We have Pirelli tires, beautiful gray, dark gray rims, ventilated brake discs, the caliper right there, and I think those are 20-inch. Yes, 20-inch rims. On this Arteon. Here we have some chrome design down here, right here, down. They change it a little bit more these days. They come with a little bit change. Also, those chrome design around the windows. Now these days they come with black glossy plastic, but now it's in chrome. I like chrome. I don't know why people these days doesn't like this chrome. I like also the quality of the rubber there between the windows. I find it really cool. I think Volkswagen did a great job with this car. Here we have the handles, keyless entrance. You just have to need a key, and then you can open or lock and unlock the door just with the key in your pocket. Then we have the airline logo right here on the side with some chrome design insert in the chrome right there. Then we go forward. You can see the wheel. You can see the front of the car, and also something very interesting here in the front. I will show you. You can see the hood of the car. It's come right until here. So the hood, it's opening right here. I will show you later. How interesting is that? It's quite interesting. It's for the first time in a car when I see that. So all this hood is connected until there. It doesn't have any space here or line where you can open the hood, and that make the car a little bit more. It give them a little bit more space for those lines, for those sharp edges lines, and it make it more aggressive, this hood design. So it's kind of interesting, but that in the same time make the hood a little bit more heavy, and that's why they have to use two kind of I don't know how that this is calling, but I will show you a little bit later. uh, but interesting, really interesting. Really, I find this super interesting. Also, I like the lines of the car there in the back, like a muscular body, like in the back here. They leave the air to go around the car, and here, I see this technique also on the Tesla cars. They leave this upper part here over the muscle, over the wheel, like in a Porsche. The Porsche make the same story for the aerodynamics, so the air will go a little bit upper. I think this help a little bit for the handlings. I'm not sure about that, but this technique it's well used on the fast cars. 6 parking sensors in the front as well. Some chrome design insertion here in the headlamps, then go directly in the middle. Here we have some air intakes down there, right here, and you can see the air go directly there to a radiator, then it filtrate the air, and then the air go directly to the brake disc, and also the air go inside there and go outside here around the car. So this help a lot of the car to go like it's super aerodynamic. So I like that very very much. Also, you can see here in the front, the front camera, right here. it will be very dirty, the camera, I tell you, because it's down. Behind this logo, it's also the radar for adaptive cruise control, emergency brake, and all that cool stuff. Airline logo, and the chrome design in the grill, it's just simply there. So yeah, I think I will show you. I think first time, guys, I think the price of this car, it is basis price is 62,000, just as an information. The basis price without any option, it's $62,000 dollars. Also up here we have a camera and raining sensors right there up. So camera is for lane assist and reading the traffic speed limit. So let me open the trunk and let me show you something really interesting. I think you will really like that. So you can see the front, it's opening until down there on the side. So that's really interesting to see that. So let me open that, and you can see right now, it's automatic. It's an automatic lift gate, and it's made from two parts. So you can see here it has two parts there to hold this because it's very heavy, and you can see here on the side it's open up until here in the back. So wow, it's quite interesting how they chose to do that. It's really interesting. It's kind of the first car when I see this in the last years, so it's quite interesting. And you can see it has two stable points, automatic. I'm not sure how this is calling, guys. If you know how this is called, please write me in the comment. I'm really curious about that. Also, you can see the engine here is nothing super interesting for most of the people, but yeah, for me it's really interesting how the way they open this front. It's super cool. And I like the front because it has those lines on the side that make the car more aggressive. It's the car is black, and that way you cannot see it so well, but in other color you will see the difference immediately. Open up the trunk. Behind this logo is also the reverse camera, automatic lift gate here, of course. Just to point out, here are the buttons. You can see there for closing the trunk. You have a handle for manually close, and I have to tell you guys, the trunk is huge. It is huge. The entrance, actually, I have to tell you, not the trunk, but the entrance in the car, the entrance in the trunk, it's huge and it's very deep here. You can see we have some plastic at the entrance, and then go inside like 30 centimeter deepness. You have the triangle right there behind it. You have some LED lights in the trunk, a lot of space in the left side. That's why I tell you this car is very practical. Also another LED in the right side, some space there where you can put your repair kit and all that stuff, some hooks in the left and the right, so hooks everywhere. Also in the middle you have this possibility to carry long items like skis. Up here we have a huge window, and also you can take this out. If you want to carry bigger items, you can take this out, and you have a huge entrance in the trunk. That's something that I like it when I see it on the car. I like those cars, those hatchback, sedan hatchbacks, that you open the trunk in this way, in this huge way. So usually this car should be a sedan, like a BMW 3 Series, for example, but they do it in the hatchback mode, so it's kind of looking like a coupe hatchback. And I love those cars. I love those style cars. I wish it has like this on my car as well. Here you have some space under the floor as well, so very practical. So it was not enough that it's a huge trunk. Now here in the middle you already see it, two cup holders and the armrest, and then down there you can still open this for long items like I told you before. This is very practical and useful many times. You still have two passengers and you can carry your skis. And even here, guys, folding all down, you still have plenty of space on the legs right there. And in my opinion, it's plenty of space here. Even in the car, huge space. We have a flat floor, kind of a flat floor, maybe a little bit upper in the seat side. The entrance in the car, it's quite huge, big, very big entrance in the car. And yeah, what can I say? Huge space. Really impressive with the space here in the car. And yeah, let me go inside in the back. Maybe you can make an idea. If you take this out, look how big it is. It's so big, super impressive. With how many things you can carry with this car. You can even sleep there in the trunk. Really great. What can I say? Great trunk. Very practical. Now, something that I like about this car is the frameless windows. Look how nice they look. Look how cool they look, those frameless windows. We have soft material on the door right here. Everywhere on the door, soft material. We have this LED light on the door, ambient light insertion in this kind of a chrome design. You can see the chrome, but this chrome have some little trims, beautiful trims. We have a speaker handle in chrome. Down here some plastic, then we have soft material right here in this area, and then again soft material right here in this area, some chrome design. And the button is pretty simple, and then down here some storage space, speaker, and some light reflector. Beautiful quality on the door, and also I like the ambient light right there. Going inside, putting putting the seat back, guys, and let me go forward. At the entrance here we have kind of a aluminum, and then back of the front seats we have leather storage behind the seat. Then also on the right side here we have some plastic here. Usually some cars have leather or soft material there, but you can see the seats are a little bit in the back, so you have side support on the seat, so you don't really need to be soft here on the right side. So you have this side support. That's what I'm talking about. The seats are very good quality leather, and also it has this kind of a carbon fiber fake design there. Not sure what kind of material it is. Maybe it's leather or other material, or I'm not sure, but they are soft. You have the isofix for kids, and the seats are really awesome. I really trust Volkswagen in terms of seats and stuff like that. They do a great job with the cars. Also up here, LED lights on the roof handle, hooks, great quality on the roof, guys, as well. And now here in the middle you have these vents with some glossy plastic around there. They look nice, they feel nice as you touch it, and also heated seat in the back, climatic system controllers. Down here we have the 150 volt socket, then 12-volt port, USB-C right there, useful these days. A big bump right there in the middle. But here, look at the space on my legs, guys. It is huge space on my knees. Even on my legs, I can almost stretch my legs under the front seat. Even very tall people can stay here. I have like three fingers up here on my head. Handle hooks, you already see it. Now the visibility on the windows, it's fantastic. The fact that it's a big window there, huge window that go all the way to the back right there. The way they design it, it is very intelligent, and I find it awesome. They did a great job. In the middle, four fingers, four fingers, left, right space. It's quite good for three people, no problem here. Really impressive to find that space. And even on my knees in the front, it's quite good. Now we will go in the front, and I will show you the dashboard and center console, the steering wheel. It's great. I like very much the steering wheel on this new Arteon. And yeah, what can I say? Let's go in the front, guys. Very easy. You go out from the car very easily because you have plenty of space to go out. And I will go in the front, open up the door, and uh, also frameless windows in the front, as you can see as well. Great quality design, soft material on the doors in the front. Then we have the same chrome trim design with the same ambient light. We have here the DIN audio. This is the speakers, the handle, also the same quality as in the back. And we have the buttons for the windows and for the mirror, electric adjustable mirror, a handle, storage space, speaker light reflector there, and also the button for the opening the trunk. It's here on the door. Right here we have the R-Line logo at the entrance with some chrome design, and then electric seats, aluminum pedals, LED light down there on the legs, and here we have the buttons for saving position of the electric seat, so you can adjust the seats from here very simply in every position you want. Even the front part you can adjust it the way you want it, pretty simple. And I like the seats, I like those airline sport seats. They look super nice. Leather side support, the quality is very good. Also we have a sunroof up there, glass roof, a small one for the driver and the passenger where you can open it. The same kind of carbon fiber insertion here on the head, and also here, not sure about the material. I'm really curious, what is this material? I'm not sure if it's leather, maybe it's kind of a plastic, I'm not sure. But anyway, those seats are very comfortable. This is something that I'm sure of. Here you have some small space, controllers for the lights right here, and for the fog light in the front, in the back, and also the light. We have soft material here, again the chrome design, again ambient light insertion, vents, feel good as you touch it, good quality. Soft material on the dashboard, we have the same rubber all over the dash. Let me close the door. And the A pillar, also good quality. Here we have a vent right here in the A pillar that go directly to the window. That's good when you want to defog the defrost the windows, stuff like that. Also good visibility, very good visibility around the car. In my opinion, it's pretty good. Even though the car have a 360 degrees camera, you still have a great visibility. Up here on the roof, it's have kind of manually, but you still can open it if you want. You can open it from here. You have LED lights up here. You have more position, so you can open it like that or like that all over the way, so it's kind of fancy. I like this fancy light up here. You can see you have more position in which you can leave it. So um, quite an interesting car, this Arteon, and I like it. I like this style. I see that they kind of give up of this style these days on the new cars, and I don't know why. The visibility in the mirror, quite good, nice mirror, nice edges, LED light and mirror also up here, pretty cool. I like that. Good quality on the roof. Um, then the steering wheel, one of my favorite out there, great steering wheel. This is the sport one that I had it on my GTA. You have the Air logo there, sport one, and then you have the buttons. They are great. Those buttons very easy to adjust every settings in the cockpit, in the digital cockpit there, and super cool. The steering wheel is awesome. Also you have clappers to change the gear manually right there. You have the newest cockpit, digital cockpit from Volkswagen. uh, Active info display, I think it's the name of it, and you can see the navigation in the front. You can customize different settings, different styles. So also one of the best on the market today. Great colors, great resolution, uh, all over. It's full digital. You can also adjust the steering wheel the way you want it manually. So just as an information. Then going here in the middle, we have the multimedia system. Up there, we have the same chrome design, same trim, the buttons for the cameras, for the sensors, the blinkers, airbag, the watch, classic watch that they use it in Peugeot, in Passat as well. Sorry, and then the ambient light on the dashboard. I like the dashboard. It's pretty straight, pretty nice. Um, it has a nice design and simple, and I like the way they combine the ambient light, the door with the dashboard. It's combined nice. The glow box quite big, a lot of space, LED light down there. Also, you have the refrigerated glow box. You can keep the things cold inside there. And here on the side, we have soft material even down here. we have this armrest that you can adjust it in leather, good quality, a lot of space here, some USB-C port down there. We have a 12-volt port, electric handbrake, auto hold, two cup holders right here. Then we have this classic stick and the buttons for different function. You can see there also the cockpit for a little bit, and then from here you can control different function. But I will need a key. I don't have the key with me right now to show you that. Here is but you can see my other video with test drive. I did another video with Arteon test drive on my channel. You can check it out there. It's all the info. Here you have an USB-C. You have a space where you can charge your phone wireless. You have the classic climatic system, Tiptronic on this car. You have heated seat, of course, in the front. The new multimedia system as well. It's one of the best. You can customize the way you want it. You can go to menu here. You can go to home, and in the home you can put here whatever you want. You can change these widgets to see the navigation. You have the radio right here, and then you have uh, the mobile phone, the navigation, the car settings right here. You have also navigation. Let me show you. It's the new navigation from Volkswagen, and it is really good. I like the way it works. It works fast and has the newest things. Also, traffic assist and all that stuff. The car can be connected to the internet, of course, as well. And yeah, it's pretty cool. It's worked very fast. You can see you have a 3D map. You can see even the stadium there. And it's work. It's loading fast. The hardware, software behind it, it's pretty good. And you have all the maps there, so it's actual. Here you have all the active systems from the car. As you know, the car have almost all the safety settings on it. So here you can see it. You can change it as well. Application, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, and all that mirror link. You can connect it with your phone. The car. Here are all the info about the car. Also the information about the driving in the less, the consumption and all that stuff. I think you already know it. I have a full review with this multimedia system on my channel, so check it out, guys. If you didn't do it yet, you just go and check it out there. I'm in deep detail, and you will see all that things here. They are quite cool. Climatic system, you can change it from here, but the car have to have the key. Here you can change many settings like language, like miles and kilometer, like Fahrenheit, Celsius, and stuff like that. Also, here are the widgets that you can put it on the home screen, and all those widgets can be customized the way you want it. So this is another cool stuff. So it's kind of a main screen right here. When you go to home, you can choose what you like to see. So anyway, I like the way the visibility from the driver point of view. It's very good. And I really like the car. I like the exterior design of the car. It's fabulous, really. The exterior, it look gorgeous, and also it has a lot of new technology. And it is the dashboard. It's also very nice, well made. I like the car. And yeah, that was my video, guys. I hope you enjoy it. Please subscribe to my channel if you didn't do it yet. If you want to see the newest car on the market, also check out on my channel the other cars. If you like it, if it was helpful, please like it, share it, subscribe. And thank you very much, guys. See you soon in the next one, and stay safe. Bye, guys.